Yeah, good morning to you, Craig and Vanessa. This announcement coming just before midnight last night from the U.S. pardon attorney. It was made via the social media platform X. With two exclamation points, Ed Martin, who is the U.S. pardon attorney on the Trump weaponization czar, said this was an important pardon of alternate electors of 2020. The list including all 18 people indicted for the 2020 election interference in Georgia. Among the prominent names are Rudy Giuliani, who was Trump's legal advisor at the time, Sidney Powell, an attorney on the election fraud case, who pleaded guilty to 6 misdemeanor counts and is serving 6 years probation, and Mark Meadows, Trump's former chief of staff in his first presidency. The nearly 100-page indictment at the time had accused the president, along with 18 allies, of running a criminal enterprise to overturn Georgia's 2020 election results. President Trump captured here, speaking to Georgia's Secretary of State.
I just want to find 11,780 votes.
In all, the 18 co-defendants were charged with one count of violating the RICO statute for knowingly and willfully joining a conspiracy to unlawfully change the outcome of the 2020 presidential election in Georgia. The proclamation goes on to say it, quote, ends a grave national injustice perpetrated upon the American people following the 2020 presidential election and continues the process of national reconciliation. It was signed and dated November 7th, but the pardons are largely symbolic because none of those identified were charged with federal crimes. Now, the president made dozens of other pardons as well, including Darryl Strawberry for a 1995 tax evasion charge, but he notably did not pardon himself. That power as a presidential self-pardon has yet to be legally tested. Vanessa and Craig, back to you.